If you enjoy this audio, consider commenting, and subscribing. Also consider joining my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. Good morning, pumpkin. Least, I hope it's morning there. It's cool here, and my window is open. I can still hear the crickets a little. The sun isn't up, and it's dim and peaceful outside. It's so calm. I recorded this with the intention of meditating together with you. I have a cup of coffee. I would like to encourage you to have one too, or some tea, or whatever you like in the morning. You should be comfy. You should situate yourself near an open window or somewhere where you can take in fresh air. You should lay, propped just enough to not spill your drink. And while I hope this file gives you sensual feelings, it's more about spending time together. You're welcome to be naked, or you can just enjoy in your underthings or sweatpants or pajamas or whatever makes you feel, so relaxed and free. Pause the audio if you need to get situated. And I would really encourage you to save this for a morning like what I described. I have no shortage of audios to make you visualize, touch yourself, feel trance, experience intense, erotic tingles. I welcome you to experience any of that this morning, but this will not include erotic instructions. I'm not going to try to make you enter a trance, although I welcome you to experience trance if that enhances your morning. My voice has been known to have that effect on people. But while I think that would be just so nice, I just want to spend time with you, pumpkin. I just want to join you in your peaceful morning and add my soothing voice. If you're situated, let's begin. First, I want you to tense up all your muscles and stretch your arms and legs out like a starfish. Such a silly, cute idea, but I'm doing it right now, so join me. Tense up as much as you can, and with your non-coffee hand, even stretch out your fingers. Hold it for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Let your legs feel such levity and your arms rest. You can move around if you need to, scratch your nose, explore a sensation as you feel led. Don't forget to take a sip of coffee now and then. But otherwise, surrender to the stillness. As you settle into the surface, I want you to focus on the sound of my voice and any ambient outdoor noises or sounds you find pleasing. Train your mind on each syllable as it leaves my tongue and wiggles into your ears. Your day will be waiting for you when this time together is over. No need to think about responsibilities. If you find it difficult to put emails or hours or home life, whatever from your mind, take a sip of coffee, and then once you swallow, go ahead and take a deep breath in and hold it for just a second, and then exhale. And as you exhale, make sure you push all of that air out so that your lungs are completely empty. Hesitate, and then do it again. There. Doesn't that just feel so good? Replacing stale air air that contains thoughts about things other than my gentle voice, appealing to your conscious and your subconscious, both in equal measure. I want you to choose something in the room to look at, something inoffensive, something that isn't titillating, just an object, a lock on the window, a fan, a light fixture, a book, and I want you to stare at that one thing, that one point of reference. If you feel your eyes close on their own, don't be afraid to let that happen, but don't force it. Don't hold them closed. If you feel that weight pressing on your eyelids, but once they're closed, you feel compelled to open them, do. It's okay. Let them spring open and keep staring at your point of focus. Hold it in. Let it all out, pumpkin. Keep breathing at that pace. Whatever happened yesterday, if it was good, think about it when you breathe in. And when you exhale, exhale whatever you wish to leave behind. With each sip of coffee, think about people in olden times. In this moment, they may have already been out toiling, struggling, but we have this beautiful treasure they wouldn't have. This brief moment before the sun wakes up everyone else. This cup of coffee. This audio that connects you and I, so that we can share this moment together. We may never meet, but our minds can connect for just this moment. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Scan your body now. If you're holding tension in any area, know that it can wait. You know something? Every time I hear a speaker tell me to unclench my jaw, I notice I'm doing it. Is yours clenched? Let go. Mine was just a little. Such a nice reminder. Just let it go loose so your relaxation will be total and complete. Keep breathing in that slow and relaxing cadence. It's so easy to open up your chest. I have a white linen button-up shirt on, and I'm laying here in that and my little cotton panties. I still feel clean from my shower before bed. I feel the air from outside crossing my chest with each breeze as I inhale and exhale. One arm out to my side with my palm pointed up and no tension to speak of. My other hand enjoys the radiant warmth from my coffee cup. Mine's almost empty, and when it's done, I'll set it next to me and let my other arm rest just like the other. My eyes are closed. As you breathe and relax, make sure you let the surface you're on do its job. If it's a couch, let the couch cushions fight gravity for you. If it's your bed, remember that all night long, it held you in just this very spot. It can hold you for another few minutes, so you and I can relax together. As you feel the intoxication from the morning air begin to spread throughout your body, notice how your fingers and toes seem to have disappeared. And only once I mentioned them did you recall that they were even there. You have so many body parts. Let them all fade into forgottenness. Just relax and breathe until this audio is over. Give yourself permission to relax just like this. If your eyes are closed and you're breathing at the same pace as me, can I recommend that we enjoy a moment of quiet together? Just listen to the sound of my breathing. The cool, crisp air fall in, the warm air impregnated by all of the thoughts and feelings and sensations I want to be without, flowing out across my lips. As your awareness becomes less and less interested in anything but the relaxation that is commanding your sensations, find yourself thinking only empty thoughts or nothing at all. Just simultaneously be and cease to be for a moment. Isn't this just the most unbelievable calm we have found for ourselves? It's impossible to think about anything that might introduce even a glimmer of worry. My lungs are open and stretched out. My core is totally relaxed. My extremities are almost impossible to detect. My legs are parted just so. In between them, I feel open, recharged, aware, and unbothered. If the cool breeze emanating through the window wasn't teasing the tops of my feet, I wouldn't even know they were there. If you're feeling the pleasant showers of blankness adorning your body with relaxation, I invite you to continue to breathe out at this pace we have set together. You can doze off, you can just exist, floating around so gently that the surface you are on ceases to exist entirely. I'm going to continue breathing for a bit, and then I'm going to begin some awakening meditations to direct you into your day. If you're not ready for those, you're welcome to pause the audio or exit and come back later, or just start over. That would really make me smile. I love this time we get together. I'm going to need to get up soon, pour another cup of coffee, and then buzz through some chores before I begin my day. I appreciate you spending this time with me, Pumpkin. I have a request of you. As you go out into the world today, be a calmer, kinder, gentler force. Meet circumstances as a positive variable. Do well by your family, colleagues, and friends. If you have a lover or lovers, be patient and understanding and generous. If it helps you to think of my voice and this time we spent together, the bounty of calm and quiet, set a timer to go off every 2 hours today. And when you hear it, let some part of your mind drift back to this moment, just for a brief second, and remember how this feels. Let's bring calm out into the world together, okay? Sometimes I find these little reminders to help me be who I want to be, so that I can keep creating and being a part of these experiences with you. Okay. Deep breaths in. Repeat this several times. We're going to speed up breathing so that you begin to become more aware, so that your blood starts pumping. Notice that coffee starting to bid you awake. Feel the empty fog of relaxation begin to be replaced by sensation again. In and out. In and out. Now, I want you to breathe to this count. Inhale, count to 1, then exhale for 3 counts. Do this with me and feel your body flowing. Then get up and roar into your day like a lion. Do some push-ups, take a cold shower, and before you leave, take a little extra time to care for yourself. Moisturize or massage your face, just something so that you feel cared for, and take that energy out with you. Whew. Thanks for spending time with me. I hope you have a great day. If you'd like to hear the rest of this audio, you can do so by joining my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. Thank you so much for listening. And thank you to all of my Patreon members for your wonderful support. Because of you, I'm able to continue to make content like this. I am eternally grateful.